Yo, what's good, everybody? I've got a couple of comments on people saying something about my hats, I guess. So I just want to do a collection video of pretty much just my hats. I'd say about 98% of my hats are all snapbacks. Now, y'all probably thinking, wow, snapbacks? And the thing is, look, don't get it twisted. I don't rock snapbacks just because it's a trendy thing for certain people to wear right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I see a lot of young kids rocking snapbacks. You know, they have like the hundreds or whatever, you know, old school snapbacks. And, you know, honestly, I'm not a hype beast, dude. I'll be real with you. Look, I'm 25 years old, and I grew up in the 90s from when I was a kid all the way till I was a teenager. And if there's one thing that stuck with me, it's definitely snapback hats, man. I've always rocked snapback hats. And in my opinion, they're more comfortable. You know, you can adjust them to your head size, and they just look better. Now, I do have maybe two fitteds, but I don't know. I used to rock fitteds when I was in middle school, but then I don't know. I don't know. The sizes are just weird with them. But anyway, let me just get to my hats because I have a lot of them and I don't got that much time. So let me start off. I got Orlando Magic one, of course, black snapback, green underbrim, old school. I love the Magic. I'll probably just throw these on the floor as I go. Got the Spurs joint, the old school, San Antonio. Got the Spurs on the side. Green underbrim as well. Pretty sick hat. Got an old school Detroit Pistons joint. I like wearing this one just because it's, oh, hold up. It's all black, you know, not much color to it, so I can rock it with a lot of stuff. Of course, got the old school Chicago Bulls one. I mean, the Bulls were hot when I was a kid, so gotta get that joint, you know. Jordan, of course. I just got a typical, just an all black Boston Celtics hat. It's not fancy, not too fancy. Got a Pirates joint. I rock this with my Bacons. I love this hat a lot. Quality's really good. Got this all black Utah Jazz hat, which is pretty similar to the Boston Celtics one. Has the same type of logo. I got this Mighty Ducks one back when I lived in Cali for a little bit. Really good quality. This is probably the hat that I bought. First hat, snapback hat that I got that made me start really getting collecting them. I had snapbacks when I was a kid, but I got this one a couple years ago, and ever since then I've just been snapback crazy. So I love wearing this hat. Baltimore Orioles, of course. I'm from Maryland, so gotta be an Orioles fan. I love this hat. The logo's pretty big. I had the same type of hat when I was a kid, so you know I pretty much got this one more for nostalgic reasons. Got a black Utah Jazz hat, purple. It says Jazz on the back with the purple snapback. Cool hat. I got this old school 1990s graffiti of a Colorado Rockies. It's white with purple. Pretty sick hat. I got a Phoenix Suns giant, black with a black brim. It says Suns in the back with the starter cap, starter logo. I love starter, dude. Starter's mad old school. I got another Mighty Ducks hat. Pretty fresh, brand new. Mighty Ducks. I love rocking this one. Got a Denver Nuggets one. Really good quality one. I fuck with it. Pretty casual. It's not all out there. Cincinnati Reds, just a regular red pinstripe type of hat. San Francisco 49ers. I like rocking this one just because it's, you know, red and black. I lived around the Bay Area for a little bit, so I fuck with them. Redskins, gotta have the Redskins. I am from Maryland, but I live towards the DC area, so I'm more of a DC cat. So I've definitely got to have a Redskins hat in my collection. Kansas City Chiefs. I fuck with the Chiefs. They're alright. I rock these jumps with my Nike Terras, Certigs, or whatever. Charlotte Hornets. I like the Charlotte Hornets back in the day. I love the logo. I remember kids back in the day would rock the Charlotte Hornets starter jacket and Larry Johnson. I remember the Larry Johnson commercials with Grandmama, so gotta love them. Oakland A's. It's an alright hat, pretty flimsy, it's not that great. Of course I gotta have a Jets hat. This is my team right here. I love the Jets, definitely my favorite football team, so I got the old school joint. Miami Dolphins. This is my favorite Miami Dolphins hat. It's pretty sick, really good quality. Florida Marlins, it's alright, just the green giant, pretty basic. Jacksonville Jaguars, really like it, black brim, you know, pretty cool. Has Jaguar in the back. I don't know if you can see it. Lighting's not that great around here, sorry guys. Got another Dolphins hat. This one's just a little different, just has a logo. I got a Michigan hat. I really don't get college teams, but I fucked with this one because it says Wolverines. And I like Wolverine from the X-Men, so I figured why not, man, whatever. It's pretty sick. I needed a blue and yellow hat anyway. Cleveland Indians hat. I love the Indians. I had the same exact hat when I was a kid, so I had to get this joint. Montreal Expos. This is a team that doesn't exist anymore, but when this team dipped, that's when the Nationals came about. So, of course, you know, I'm from DC. Got a Colts hat. Pretty cool. I was rocking this today. I wear it with my military blues. Got a Giants hat, old school, red snapback, pretty legit. Got a Buffalo Bills that's pretty much the exact same colors as the one I just showed you, the Giants. Got a Knicks cap. I liked the Knicks when I was little. When I was little, I went to Ross and I saw like a Knicks cap, but it was pinstriped, and my sister wouldn't let me get it because she was like, "Nah, that looks all tacking and all this and that." Got a Chicago Bears hat. Pretty sick. Got a Cavs hat. I'm not a big Cavs fan, but I like the old school joint. Starter, of course. So I rock this with my Reebok pumps. Kansas City Royals. Just a pretty basic hat. Got another Charlotte Hornets hat. Except this one's purple, so it's pretty legit. Rocked out with my Aquas. Got another purple Utah Jazz hat. Quality's really good. Starter, made out of wool. Got a Baltimore Ravens hat. I'm not a big Ravens fan, even though I'm from Maryland. But Baltimore, man, like, people from that are near DC, to us, Baltimore is like considered another country to us, dude. It's so different. Gotta have another Baltimore Orioles cap. I love the Orioles just because, you know, they were the only baseball team in my area when I was a kid. Now I got, these are my fitteds. I got a Washington Nationals hat. I mean, there's no snapbacks for this, so of course I gotta get a Nationals. And I got a Sox hat. I saw this at a thrift store. It was fresh, brand new, for like $5. And it was my size, so I got it. Those are the only fitteds I got. And then I got, let me put this under the light. Jordan 11 hat. I rock it with my 11s. Old school snapback. Got the 23 in the logo. Of course, gotta have the Penny Hardaway hat, man. The Penny Cent. Man, Penny was the man back in the day, and I love his shoes, so I had to get this joint. Also, I got this other Penny one. I rock this with my phone posits and my Penny 4s. And the last hat I got to show you guys is pretty much this whack-ass Jordan. I got this with the new Bucks back when they first released. Not the retro ones, but I got this with the sweater and the hoodie, you know, so I still have it. I don't rock it. It looks funny. Looks like I'm wearing a mushroom on top of my head. And the last thing I want to show you guys, just to prove that I did rock snapbacks back in the day, is this. Check it out. Now this is old school, man. See, this is me back in the day. Me and my family went to an amusement park, and I guess, you know, there's guys that sketch you out, and so I was a little kid, and yeah, I still have this. I have this pinned up. It's pretty cool, I think. So this is me back in 1994, man. I'm rocking my Georgetown Hoyas hat. I love Georgetown. It's my favorite college basketball team, man. And I mean, I don't have that hat anymore, but that was back in '94, man. I used to rock snapbacks since day one, dude. No joke. I love it. You know, and so this is like my little thing that I still have in my room, which is pretty cool. Back, when was it, 16 years ago? Yeah. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and peace out.